make it a bit easier for myself. And it's going to be a beautiful show with some fire. Let's make it more exciting. But like everyone said, if you want to make something exciting, I'll light it on fire. I don't have a grandfather anymore. So what I'm trying to see today is people up the street and down the street, people under the street, but they're dead. They're trying to get them here to watch me and my show. My world famous show. I've done this around the world, made dozens of people laugh. Today, it's for you guys. I like the fire first. You guys want to talk to it? I'll go back a little bit. I'm going to make a bit more area. Thanks. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to do it in my box because it's a bit windy. As I start the show, I would like to tell you all a little about my background. Some people ask me, like, what's your background? Some buildings, sky, big dildo thing. You get the idea. Got some fire now. I'll put the fire down here where everyone can trip on it. Please be aware of any kids coming too close. I don't want to burn any more kids twice in 1 week. Usually I love kids. I have 2 kids at home. They're not mine, but they're in my freezer. Yeah, got some fire. Take out some more stuff now. If the rain gets too heavy, I will not do the show, but it's not so heavy now. It's okay. Got also here some dangerous juggling knives for the show. Very dangerous because of the wood. You can get a splinter. I'm going to do a little warm-up trick in a minute just so people know that I'm good. I feel like right now half of you are laughing and half of you are looking at me like an Amish person looking at a microwave, like confused and angry. So I want to start to change your mind. I also have here some rope, just in case my audience doesn't laugh, I can hang myself. I have my special effects. There. I couldn't get doves, I was on a budget. Alright, I also have a couple more things. I also have a fire blanket. Do you know why we need a fire blanket for the show? It's if the fire gets a bit cold. I can wrap it up in the blanket if it gets chilly. I feel like I'm trying to make my audience laugh individually, not as a group. We're getting there slowly. Okay, I'm going to put out my rope. Again, the rain's getting a bit heavier, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Oh my
I put out my rope for a very important reason.
In
the show, I do my best tricks, but they're dangerous, so I don't want anybody coming through the stage. Like crazy people, or drunk people, or stoned people, or French people. All kinds of people might ruin our good time. In the show, like I said, I'll do my tricks. Fire eating, a juggle, I swallow a sword. I'm going to jump from this building, do a flip, and then this man will catch me. That's why he's walking away. But I need to know who my audience is. If you want to watch my show, you can still leave any time if you don't like the show. If you don't like it, I don't care. But you are here now, so I'm going to ask everybody to come forward a bit closer to where I put the rope. If you come closer, I will look bigger. More importantly, I can start doing the trick straight away. You don't have to mess around. Yeah, so if everyone comes at the same time, nobody feels stupid. If nobody comes, I feel stupid. Either way, you win. Everyone, that's it. So if you guys come, other people will come. We'll get 10,000 people here. We'll take over the palace. Yeah, cool. Alright, so here we go. I'll start the show right now. I'll start the show with a little warm-up trick just to get some energy in the room. I want to test your energy right now. Can I have some clapping for no reason? So I know we're on the same page. Yep, it's good, it's fun. You can fake it if you like. I'm used to people faking it. I have a girlfriend. She fakes all the time. Don't tell my wife. First trick, I don't want you clapping for nothing, so I do one of my favorite tricks. This is something I learned when I was young, when I was in the circus. This is a fire-eating stick. You can buy this at any fire-eating stick shop. The fuel is called kerosene or lamp oil, or in Russia, vodka. Now, I'm gonna say Hi guys, you want to come and join in? Come on, we're talking about Jesus Christ. Come and... Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. I'll put some of this fire, right, in my mouth. But when you see me do it, let's all clap together. Everybody in Amsterdam will hear the clapping and they'll think I'm good. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound good?
Good, yeah.
Like 4 people, yeah. So I'll make it easy for you. That sounds good. Just look at me like this. Yeah, everybody, yeah. That's more clapping, more clapping. More clapping. Ah. It's my first time in Belgium. Hello guys, it's a private party. Can you please leave? No, come and join. Okay, on 3. After this, I start the show with the dangerous juggling. 1, 2, and a half. Sometimes in the audience, people will say like, "No, don't do it, no." Do it, you do it, you do it. Nobody here gives a shit. They're like, yeah, the emo's gonna burn himself. Okay, I understand. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Look at that. And the opening stunt of the show, I thought that was pretty good. Look, I understand that you guys have seen good stuff before, but I'll show you my good stuff. If you're ready for the good stuff, can you say yeah?
Yeah.
Try again. If you want to see me hurt myself in the show, say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting into it, okay. I could even die, say yeah. Bunch of dicks. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll perform for you some of the best juggling you've ever seen. Has anyone here seen juggling before? If you could leave? I'm joking. I'm not the best juggler in the world, but I'll try my best. Now, I will say this quickly. This is not a magic show. I'm not a magician. If you do see one of these objects and it looks like it's coming closer, it is coming closer. It's not magic, it's an accident. I know that sounds like it's obvious. I can see half of you came from the coffee shop, I have to say. There are some kids here today. Parents, if I accidentally kill a child, I'm sorry, or you're welcome. Alright, moving on. Okay, I'll try to make the juggling a bit more interesting by making it a bit dangerous. So here, now, I have 1 fire torch, 2 dangerous machetes, and I present to you now the juggling. Woo! Come on guys, I'm doing this in the rain. Can you clap or something? A little bit. Thank you. A little bit too late, but I'll take it. Okay, first trick. I will throw this fire now under my leg. Throw the fire under the leg. I learnt this from my brother, who is now my sister. Under the leg. Under the other leg. Under the first leg, double spin, going double spins. Twice as difficult, twice as impressive. This time over the top juggling, more difficult, over the top, double spins. Juggling on the ground, look, juggling on the ground, it gets more difficult. I know it's hard to believe, but just clap, just clap. Keep clapping. He's good, he is good. Wait, look, I'll make it up to you, sorry. Look, if you want to see this go higher, can you say higher? Come on, not just the drunk people and the kids, I mean everyone. If you want to see it higher, say higher. Higher. Okay. There it is, fuck you. So I'm joking. 1, 2, 3, everybody say ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice, I like it. 1, 2, 3, everybody say ah. 1, 2, 3. So you guys sound like cows on LSD. Great. More difficult. 1 with a torch, 2 with a knife, 1 with a torch. Now, 2 in one hand. Look, 2 in one hand. This trick means I have to turn around. If I turn around and everybody's not clapping, I'm going to be a little confused. Thank you. It gets better. Oh, sir in the front, can you do this? And clap your fucking hands next time, yeah? No, not when I do a trick. Okay, and now, before the finale of the show, the sword swallowing, I'll do one more trick with the fire. I'll throw it really high, spin around, and catch behind my back. It's harder, so if I get it, you clap. If I don't get it, don't clap. Call me an ambulance, they'll know who I am. It's not part of the show if my hair's on fire. Don't stand there taking pictures. You're laughing, it's happened before. I swear. 6 months ago, I was here in Amsterdam. I was running around with my hair on fire. Half the audience. It's a good show. Good show. I like that. It's good. I wasn't even doing a show. Oh, and if I say call me an ambulance, don't say you're an ambulance. Because you're calling me an ambulance. Look, before I go to the last part of my show, I just want to ask you all quickly, just for a second, are you having fun so far? Excellent. I am too. I'm going to make the fire really big for this juggling trick, but so we can go straight to the finale without wasting time, I'm going to introduce the last part of the show. It's in my bag. Before I do, I need to do a bit of crowd management. People on this side, can I ask you guys to come a little bit all the way to the rope, just like on this side? Am I speaking Chinese? Okay, come forward closer, yeah. Just make a side row. Yeah, people in the back. Yeah, can you fill in this hole? I want to have all my holes filled. Fill my hole. Guys, fill my hole. Make it tight. You enjoy it. Okay. You guys seem to get all the jokes. Can you run around and explain the jokes to everybody else? I'm doing comedy on this side and fucking tragedy on this side. You guys do. It's the German section. Okay. Hello, nice family. You want to come and join in? Yeah. I don't mind people being in the back, but you kind of look at my ass throughout the show. So you want to? Okay. You have to pay extra for that. That was my old job. Before this, I worked as a male prostitute. It was a pain in the ass, that job. I didn't do it for money, I did it for love. Alright, today, for your finale, ladies and gentlemen, I'll perform the most dangerous stunt I know. This has taken 3 years to learn. I present to you today the art called sword swallowing. We try again a little bit less sarcastic and a bit louder this time. Sword swallowing! Amazing. Now, sometimes when I take the sword from my bag, I think people don't think the sword is real. I think this is a magic trick. So I'll quickly prove, before I juggle, I'll quickly prove the sword is real by sacrificing this child. Hello. I'm joking. Can I ask Sarah on this side, can you make sure the sword's real? Yep, it's real. There's no CGI. Perfect. Somebody in the front here. Ladies, make sure it's real. Let's give it a touch. Have we met before? Do you know me? You don't understand the question? Good. Mom, go back to the house. Mom, you need to take your medicine. Go back to the house. Somebody on this side. Hey, ladies, can you make sure it's real? I'm joking. I need somebody to help me for the show, actually. There's a lot of good-looking people in the crowd. So I was looking at this lady. Miss, you have a very nice energy. I need a smart, beautiful volunteer. Can you help me find a beautiful, smart volunteer? No, don't bring your friend, guys. No, 5 minutes, nothing dangerous. Well, come on, don't be a bitch. What's your name? Becca, where are you from? Germany. It's Becca from Germany! Becca, come to the stage. Over here. Over here. Becca, get in. Oh, no, I'm joking. Becca, can you stand for me here? Everybody, hello, Becca! See, now she's comfortable with 200 people watching her. Becca, can I ask you to hold on to my sword for a minute? Okay, can you hang on to my sword? Hold it up high so the police know it's you. Alright, Becca. This is very important. This is a show that I am doing on the street, right? If anyone in my audience tries to leave, like when I ask for money, for example, kill them. Okay. Yeah, like, when I talk about money, you're not laughing so much anymore, are you? Okay, can I do this with the fire and then the sword? Okay, you stay there. Okay, one more trick with the fire. Like I said, I throw it, okay, up, like this, spin, and couch behind my back. If I get this, and if I get it, everybody, yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! okay, Becca? You look great with the sword. You look like Assassin's Creed. Are you happy? Have you been drinking today? Are you on drugs? No? Just me? Okay. I'm joking. I'm not on drugs. I kind of said that. Everybody went, I knew it. I knew it. I'm joking. To be honest with you, I don't like when people take drugs. Like at the airport, at customs. They take my drugs. At the airport, they take your drugs. Not funny in Amsterdam. Never say that joke again. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, everyone, look, a distraction. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Thank you. First time, too, first time. Hey, can you edit this later on your phone? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment you're waiting for, the finale. If you're ready for the finale, can you say yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, everyone, you want to see sword swallowing? Say yeah!
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to see Becca swallow the sword? Say yeah!
Yeah.
Becca, go for it! Everybody, Becca, 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 Becca. No, I need that. Becca. Come on, Becca. For the people! For the children! Becca, I will show you how. It's easy. You give me that. You open your mouth, keep your neck straight, I'll put it inside you. Becca! Becca! Why not? Becca! No, I've done this before. Just the tip. Just the tip. Look me in the eye, just the tip. How old are you, Becca? How old are you? 21, perfect. Becca! Becca! That was a close one. You're all finding this very funny, by the way. Nobody's trying to stop me. You realize, you don't know who I am. Becca's pissing her pants. Her friend's filming over there. You're like, yeah, we're gonna watch Becca bleed today. It's a period joke. Becca, I'm not gonna watch you bleed, not in public. But I still have one job for you. It's the most important job of the show. Now I have to explain for a minute what's happening to everybody, that I explain your job. Can you stand a little away from me because it's my show? And Becca, can you bear with me for a minute? Bear with me? Yep. You bear with me, Becca. You bear with me. Like a bear. You're bearing with me. Not funny in Amsterdam or Germany. It's unbearable. Hey, I did get you all to prove the sword was real earlier. In case you had any doubt, there it is. In a moment, I'll perform a stunt that's taken 3 years to learn. I can ask people in the back, do you want to come around more to the side to see the show? Mostly I face this way, yeah? More to the side, yeah? Little to the side. Or piss off too, that's fine, I don't care. Now, as a bit of background, you might know the art of sword swallowing is 3,000 years old. And this is true, I am one of about 80 sword swallowers alive in the world today. Thank you. It's a dying art. Basically that means in the time it took you to get a degree in school, I learned how to deep throat on the street for money. If the kids get these jokes, it's not my fault, you're bad parents. In a moment, I will attempt to slide the sword down my body. It'll pass between my heart and lungs, past my first sphincter, into my stomach. I will try to turn off my gag reflex for 20 seconds. Every man will be jealous their girlfriend is not me. I will bend, look around, and as if that wasn't dangerous enough, for my finale, I will try to juggle the 3 dangerous objects with the sword at the same time. Now, come on, people. At the same time! Yes, a man doing 2 things at the same time? Wow. If I get it, I'll turn towards You're running away from me. Sorry, was it Jane? What's her name again? Sorry. What's your name again? Becca. Good memory. Becca, I'll turn towards you, and today you are going to pull the sword out of my body. Let's come to Amsterdam, she said. No, Becca, I chose you because you look smart and brave. I've done this 1,000 times with many women. But you're the most special one. Sure, you get that all the time. As an example, can you please hold onto the sword handle? Perfect. Now when I say you're pulling it, I am lying a little bit. I am going to pull myself away from the sword. Okay? You don't move around at all. I'm gonna die. Becca, I'll clarify a few things. You seem like a nice lady. Just to be clear, no matter how nervous you're feeling, no matter how sadistic you are, no matter how funny it is in Germany, when the sword is inside me, you don't do this, or this, or this. Don't do this. Okay? I'm a real person with feelings. I'm not a kebab. Okay? Becca, if you kill me, witnesses. Yes, you never come to Netherlands again. I say witnesses. If this goes wrong, everybody here. Click. Okay. You hold the sword, I pull myself, like this. Yeah. We finished the show, we all clap for Becca, and the show is over! Oh, sorry. The show is over! Oh, good. We can go drinking! Yay. Okay, before I finish my show, I want to quickly introduce myself. My name's Tommy. I come all the way from Australia, but I live here now. Hopefully I've done enough to entertain you. Fire juggling, sword swallowing. I made you laugh for about 40 minutes. Do you like my show? Good, I'm glad. After the show is finished, I think you know how this works. I am a street entertainer. This is what I do. I try to make people laugh on the street and show them something they haven't seen. Now, the nature of my job means, and I think you know, the only way I make money for my work is from my audience. That's why no one speaks English anymore when I say that. After the show, I'll stand here, I'll say thank you, I'll take a bow, like this. I will hold a little bag. If you don't know how much to give a good show, I'll make a quick example. Go out to any bar today in Amsterdam, buy a couple of drinks, you'd pay 5 or 10 euros, you don't even think about it. I think my show is as fun as a drink. I think I'm better for you. Look, I know what you're all thinking, by the way. Listen, hang on. I've been doing this a long time. I'm not an idiot. I know you're thinking the same thing. You're thinking, what? 10 euros for this? No way, forget about it. We should give him more. That's what you're thinking? I agree. Now, I'll let you decide. The most important thing I'll say, my show is for everyone to enjoy. Some people can put in 5 or 10, some people can give more. But if you have no money, if you can't pay for the show, it's okay, it's no problem, I understand. There's a bank with a machine, just here. I'm kidding, come and shake my hand. If you have no money, just say thank you, I'll say thank you back. It shows respect, I think I at least deserve that. Yeah? Yeah. But not everybody. Don't all shake my hand. I know somebody has money, don't all say thank you. It happens sometimes. Thank you. I'm sorry to talk about the money so much. No, it's not that easy. You can't go back here. Okay, you stay there. Stay there. Stay there or I'll kill you. Okay, I'm sorry to talk about the money. I know you don't like hearing about it. But I know one thing, if I don't ask my audience properly, they don't pay me for my show. If people don't pay me for my show, I have to go back to my old job, selling drugs to children. Your children. 20 euros. Let's finish the show. Ladies and gentlemen, to build up the trick, please join in now. We're gonna do a slow clap. I'll hit my foot on the ground, like this. You guys clap your hands. One step, one clap. Okay, so everybody, hands from pockets, uncross your arms. Let's do this together. Everybody, sir. Yep. If you clap with your hands in your pockets, you're gonna smash your nuts. Take them out. Sir, don't take your nuts out, take your hands out. Stupid teenagers. Alright, everybody. One step, one clap. Everybody, ready? And... You weren't ready. I asked if you were ready, you weren't ready. Try again. Everyone, ready? And... Okay, it's pretty good. But guys, look, there's more of you than that. I can see you. Okay, this is not Netflix you're watching. I can see you. If you don't clap for this, I'm going to start pointing at you individually. Okay, it's going to take all day. I don't have a job. Together, everyone, ready? Again. That's a bit better. Come on, again, everyone. Clapping. Very good. Sir, clap. I can clap or I'll kill you. Everybody, together. Let's keep going. Clap. Everybody, together. At the same time. White people, find the rhythm. Louder if you can. Wait, stop. There's a hair on it. There's a hair on my sword. Is that you, Becca? Is that your hair? Have you ever had that problem before? A hair on the tip? Yeah. Come on, that was a good gag, wasn't it? My favorite joke of the show, you stupid audience. One more time, together! Last time, everybody! Are you okay? Well, clap for Becca! She's alive! And I'm alive too! Yay! You don't care. Alright. Now, one more thing. Nobody fucking move for a second! Hey! Don't move! Hey! I will touch you with this and it's disgusting. Before you leave, one more thing. Folks,